pushing through face down. Face down and pushing through.
G'day guys, I'm living in a crazy house. I got noise everywhere. Hopefully they'll shut up for long enough. According to my Facebook, I put a link up here somewhere. I put out a poll question, what would you like to see me cook? And it was pretty much outstandingly for spaghetti bolognese, spag bowl, or steak, and a couple other things. But yeah, so we're going to get into spaghetti bolognese. I'll have the picture of what you need here. So it's got like onions, garlic. Now I don't like onions personally, but I still put it in my mince because it just flavors it, and I'll show you how to cut it up nice and fine so you can't taste it anyway. We've got a little bottle of tomato sauce, but as you can see, we've got just a can of tin tomatoes, and that'll like really just elevate the sauce to another level. Nice and simple. We've got the water on the boil right now. It's it'll be, by the time you see it, it'll be all nice and boiled. Now, with your pasta, do not ever put any oil in the water that you're cooking your oil with. Essentially what it does is it will stop you from being able to coat the pasta in your sauce. So no oil in the water. Make sure it's super hot, biggest pot you can get, with as much water in there as you can fill it in, and with the bubbles and all that, it'll keep stirring the pasta and it won't get all stuck together. So don't worry about that. So let's get straight into it. Chop that up as fine as you can. You can dice it if you like. Now if you want to dice it, just get straight into it. When you get to like this sort of a point, you put a little bit of salt on there and just run your knife over it like that. But for the sake of this, we don't really need to do that. Now with the onion, I'm only going to use half an onion. So if you cut it down this way once, and then in through this way, now be careful. I've got really sharp knives, and you don't want to lose your fingers. And I don't think blood is very good inside any sort of thing. And then just finally just cut down this side. Alright guys, so you can see the steam coming out of the pan, so get your pasta ready. Just stir it out. Now you want to try and do this as quick as you can. Chuck some salt in the water. Straight up. And the lid back on. Okay, now that you have your pasta on, it's time to get the mince ready. So add in some oil, just a little bit into the pan. That way it doesn't get stuck into the pan. Now, it's a big pan. We've got a lot of meat. Chuck in your garlic and onion. Got to stir. What you're doing here is you're trying just to flavour the pan or the oil. Chuck in the meat and give that a good break up. Secret weapon. That's right. Australia soy sauce. Put a teaspoon in there. Don't worry, it'll break up. I also like to add in just a swig of this for a little bit of a smoky flavour. Alright guys, so our mince is basically cooked. We're going to chuck in some canned tomatoes. I've just got some diced ones. We've got our spaghetti sauce. It's really simple to make your own sauce. You just get some diced tomatoes, get some garlic, onion, basil, whatever. Just chuck them all in to a frying pan, simmer it down. Okay, turn the heat down. Alright, so the next time you see that, it'll be on a plate in front of me. Alright guys, so there you have it. You can finish this off with like a little bit of Parmesan cheese if you like. But that's it. Leave a comment down below, see if you enjoy it.
machine in motion.